Hi, I'm Carl Thompson, and we're going to conduct a really quick water demonstration to identify the alkalinity contained in these popular beverages that we drink every day, that we feed our families. And so what I have in my hand here, this is a pH scale. It outlines the pH scale. It actually goes from 0 to 14. What we have represented here is 3 to 11 on the pH scale. 7.0 is neutral. And that's about where our body's blood wants to be at about 7.3, 7.4. 7.0 is neutral. Anything higher than that is recognized as alkaline. It contributes, it means there's a greater degree of oxygen in the substance. Anything to the left of this, it's actually acidic. It means there's a greater degree of hydrogen in the substance. So let's test some of these popular beverages and see where they fell on the acid-alkaline chart. Remember, if a substance is alkaline, it's contributing to our health, it's contributing to our alkalinity, it's contributing to our energy. It has a greater degree of oxygen than if it's on the acid side. That's contributing to acidosis, it's contributing to oxidation, and it's contributing to a greater degree of hydrogen, which is not what we want. It saps our energy. So let's see where these popular beverages fall on the pH scale. Right here, I have a popular water, one of the most popular waters in the world. In fact, I'm going to go and I'm going to pour a couple of these, and we're going to test their alkalinity. These are popular waters that you get in the grocery store that we commonly refer to and think of as being good, healthy for us, things that are probably healthier than other alternatives. This is a sports drink. It represents all sports drinks, the popular stuff that the athletes advertise that our kids want. And this represents all sodas and you know, those carbonated beverages that a lot of people like to have. So just an array of popular beverages. And what I have here, this is just tap water, good old tap water from our sink. A lot of people think that you know, tap water is really good for you. Some people, it doesn't taste good where you're at. And then what I have here, this is LivingWater, made by this LivingWater appliance. And it represents kind of the pinnacle in health and vitality, and you know, we want clean water, but then we want healthy water. And we're going to test where these popular beverages range on the pH scale. We're going to find out whether they contribute to our alkalinity and our health and oxygenation and our energy, or whether they're sapping our energy and contributing to acidosis. So I'm going to put a few pH drops in each of these. And I'm going to go kind of quickly, but we're going to see if we have an equal amount in each of these. And then we'll come back and we'll see where they fall on the pH scale. Okay. So, starting over here on the end, we have one of the most popular waters in the world. And as you can see, we highly regard this stuff as being healthy, as being good for us and for our families. And what you'll find is that this is actually very oxidizing. Well, that's about a 5. On this logarithmic scale, that's 100 times more oxidizing, more acidic than our body wants at neutral. So this is sapping our energy. I would say that that's kind of unhealthy for us. It's not something that you want to be putting in your body. This is another very popular competing water. Okay, look at that. About a 5 again. 100 times more oxidizing, 100 times more acidic, 100 times less oxygen than our body wants at neutral. Now this is a water. This is kind of considered sort of healthy water. As you'll see, it's closer to neutral on the pH scale. We'll determine whether this is actually very intelligent for us or not. It certainly looks closer to neutral on the pH scale. Now this is our sports drink, and this is representative of all those drinks that are designed to to help us recover quickly, and that we give our athletes when we're hot and sweaty and tired. And as you'll see, this is about a 3, about a 4.0. It's very oxidizing. It's very acidic. It actually saps your energy. We're looking for things to contribute to our energy in those circumstances when we're working out and we're hot and active. And as you see, that's actually very oxidizing. And then this is our soda. You know, we consume just gallons and gallons of this stuff. Now, we probably know that it's not the best for us, but we probably didn't know that it was this acidic, that it was this oxidizing, this toxic to our systems. Most sodas are about a 2.8 to a 3.0 on the pH scale. It's very oxidizing to our systems. Now, this is tap water, just good old tap water out of your sink, and you'll notice that on the pH scale that this actually looks like it's doing pretty good. Okay, it's about a 6 to a 7 on the pH scale. Okay, well that's actually regulated by the government to be in that range, but this isn't actually very alkaline for your health, as I'll get into in a moment. It looks good, but it's just not really healthy, as I'll explain. Now what we have right here, this is water made by our Healthy Living Water appliance. As you can see, it's just rich oxygen purple, okay? Lots of oxygen, lots of alkalinity, lots of electrons. It's very, it contributes to our energy. This is kind of, I call this is like having the ultimate energy drink. It's the ultimate natural energy drink. Whereas these solutions over here sapped our energy, this solution contributes to our energy, okay? And this is the pH. This is a range of pH of these popular beverages. Now what I'd like to show you is how this Healthy Living Water actually makes up for a whole bunch of maybe not so great lifestyle choices. You know, if we're out and we have to consume this kind of water, notice what happens when I add just a little bit of living water to these acidic beverages. It buffers the acidity, and it helps turn it alkaline. Okay? Our body wants to be alkaline. The oceans are alkaline. Each cell in our body is bathed. Now look, notice this one. Notice I'm going to continue to pour and pour and pour and pour and pour. This is so acidic that living water didn't even make a dent in it. The best thing you can do is try to lay off these sodas, these oxidizing, acidic sports drinks. I encourage you to make a significant contribution to your health and consume healthy living water.